All right, so
Are we live?
we're not live, but we are recording. You're like checking out your hair. I love it. What's up, guys? Thank you for joining me again. This is Trevauhn, and this is at Perfection Studios. Today I got
Navya.
Navya. All right, and tell me, how many shoots have you done in the past?
Now, this is my very first shoot. Apart from my modeling agency, this is my very first shoot.
Your very first shoot.
Very first shoot.
I bet you're excited.
I'm excited. I'm nervous. So.
Great. Are you ready to get started?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what you got. So initially, Navi saw my work on Instagram and hit me up for a collab. Honestly, I love working with new models, but one of the problems I'd come across is the new model's ability to emote. It's not enough to just give a model face. It's not even enough to be tall and have a great body, except in the case of Instagram models. But she's gotta be able to tell a story with her face. Now, I've worked with new models before who struggled to give me any kind of emotion at all, except for this dry, dead look into the camera. So when I first met Navi, she literally had no more than 20 cell phone pics on her Instagram page, so I had no idea how well she would perform. So let's find out. So Navi had this black leather outfit and bralette that I thought we could get this really cool, dramatic, like rock star, smoking vibe. And she happened to have some smokes in her car, and so we decided to do that. Now for the lighting, I first used a 33-inch parabolic softbox with the grid, brought it in kind of close, but the shadows were just too deep. And so I got my 6-foot umbrella and used it to just bring up the shadows. I knew this would be black and white, and I didn't want to lose detail in the shadows, and that's why I decided to go with that big umbrella. So after shooting a few frames, which came out good, I wanted to light up the smoke a bit. So I placed the light behind the smoke and created the rim light on Navi's face. I placed the umbrella on the opposite side again to keep those shadows from going completely black. And this was the first time I ever tried this technique, and it worked out really nice. Been using it ever since.
Dance in the living room, can't stop looking at you. The way you're moving, I'm watching all of my dreams come true. Take all my stress away, clear up my cloudy days. Just me and you. Music, baby, never change. When you reach out your hand, I find myself again. Alright
guys, so again we switched it up. This time on the lighting, I am using a gobo to create the circle on the wall. Of course, I'm using a very long lens because I have a bunch of other obstructions around her that I don't want to get in the shot and have to Photoshop out. Alright, so super easy, just using the gobo to create that circle. That's it. So I knew, because she was pretty new, that what we would be doing is portfolio building. And so I was literally spending about 10 minutes on each look, right? Just so that we can get through as many looks as possible. Now, I didn't include all the looks inside this video, but it's quite a few. So here, you know, we've had very dark looks so far, so we're gonna go for something a bit brighter, a bit lighter, to give a bit more variety. I know that on this channel, I mainly do studio shoots, but I actually really love natural light. It's what I started out with. And so I positioned her in front of my studio door, just like I've done on previous videos, and using the light from the studio door to light her up and create this look. Okay, all right, I'll get some shoes real quick. No worries. See if you can also like hold the shirt, maybe the side of the shirt. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. Woo! Okay, all right, okay, okay.
Oh my God!
See, I got the shoes.
The best. This is gonna sell!
All right, well,
Wow!
the model is happy, and that's all that matters. Kind of, you're leaning like this right now. See if you can just give a little bit of a turn. Let me see, so you're like this. So kind of just a little bit of a turn. Yes, yes, there it is. There it is. Afterwards, we went outside, and here I'm using, again, a really long lens because I don't want to get too much of the other like business names and the other things outside the studio in the shot. I just want to blur out the background and just keep her as the main focus. Plus it was a beautiful day, so the sun beaming off the concrete was just lighting her up in one direction, and also because the walls of the studio, outside of the studio, is white, it was creating a bounce back in her face. Okay. So it's a very clean look. That one right there. All right, okay, let's work with that. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. Your hair is fine and messy. I'm totally into messy hair. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Chin up one more time for me again. Can you? There we go. Beautiful. Chin down and then kind of bring your face more towards me. Don't turn your body. Just kind of chin down, but you're turning your face like that. Yes. Yeah. Put that to your lip. And we'll do something kind of weird here. Since you seem to like weird stuff. 3, 2, 1. More teeth. 3, 2, 1. Chin up for me. Something like that, maybe. Or like on just the lip or on the... If it doesn't feel natural, then don't do it, because it's gonna be weird. Yes, just like that. 3. Hey. More of that dance. What you got with that dance?
I don't know.
Don't be shy now.
Let
me tell y'all something. Navi loves to shop, right? Like, she absolutely loves to shop. So she got all these little fun outfits. She's going for like this Korean schoolgirl look, and I'm just like, okay, that's completely brand new to me, but it was cool anyways. Just shot it light, shot it bright, just had her moving a lot. Not really telling her any poses, just saying have as much fun because this is very silly, it's very fun, and yeah, just go for it. Just keep moving, and just have fun, as much fun as possible with it. There she is. Chin up some more for me. Yeah. Come on, Navi, give me some more. Just super fun. There we go. All right, next look, we have her in like kind of a bridesmaid's dress, I guess, but something that you could probably wear to dinner. So wanted something very kind of romantic feeling, like she's going out to like a nice dinner with her husband or whatever, right? And so That's why we again going for a darker look. This time the light, I'm using the big umbrella, but I am feathering it so the light is actually a little bit in front of her, firing across her, and then some of that light is being caught in this reflector and being reflected back into her face. So it's giving this really soft light across her features, but yet it's keeping the background dark. So now I'm able to actually get the gobo and shine a window light onto the background to get this look.
I'm sorry you don't win the war. Forget what I was fighting for. I'm sorry you don't get the score. I'm about to go. I'm about to go. You tried to make this your kind of vacation.
All right, so right here we're going for more of a catalog look, e-commerce, you know, something that you'd see on Amazon or something like that. You know, the whole idea of modeling here and setting up and getting a portfolio is to establish enough looks that different companies would want you to model for their campaign, like their looks, their e-commerce, their marketing campaign, whatever that might be, right? So that's the idea. I'm just trying to get a bunch of different types of looks here so that she will have variety in her portfolio.
Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. Got it from me, all the energy extra. You don't want to see me with the hitters. Now I'm moving. I gotta do what I do. I'm really here on my ones now instead of 4 3s or 2s. And now it's F you from Paris. I could have been Fing you in Paris. I don't wait for the drop. I just flow from the pot.
Now, I had just put up my green wall, and so she was the first one to shoot on it. I wasn't quite sure how to do it, how to shoot on this green wall. I just tried whatever was in my brain. I knew, like, using the flash, I had actually tried beforehand to use a flash, and it was just too much. So I decided to bust out my 60-watt LED light and just push it inside this umbrella and just use that. And this is the results. All right, guys. So what do you think? How did she do? Did she do good? Did she completely flop at this? You know, again, I mentioned at the beginning that emotion and facial expressions and stuff like that really matters in modeling, and not just a hot body, even though the hot body is nice too. So yeah, how did she do? What do you think of the shots and how things turned out? Please let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
I said, darling, can you see? There's no room for us. There's no room.